J-T-A-L. While I'm sitting here.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy JTL, opposite from the norm, back with another one. Before I get started, make sure you subscribe. So you see my girl Daphne, I ain't did one from a girl in a little minute. So I seen this one on a different perspective. Shout out to him, because it was something that I was like, I want to address something on that. And you see what the title is. Let's get into it. So my girl Daphne started a post with saying, fellas, she doesn't speak for all women. It is perfectly okay to cry. The post said to explain why your last relationship didn't last. She broke up with a boyfriend who was there for her and her child from a previous relationship, all because he cried when someone he looked up to passed. Ladies, some men grew up without their fathers. They looked up to their teachers and coaches. If you are the type that laughs at a man that cries, you don't deserve him, period. Alright, so let's see. It says, here's mine. I was with my ex for almost 2 years. The relationship was going great until one day I catch this Negro crying in his car. I asked him, what up? He said his Pop Warner football coach passed away. I asked him how old was he? He said 92, y'all. I had to break up with him. No way I'm allowing that feminine energy around my son. The man lived a full effing life. Are you for real? Alright, let's go to the feed. Delete this. Shaking my MF in head. Damn, this gotta be a joke. Nope, why lie? Shaking my head. And what's worse is the son and the worst is the son has you for a mother. I hope he can see his dad at least. It's my son from a previous relationship, idiot. But see, this is the thing. I don't think he was talking about that guy. I think what that person was saying, hopefully he can still see his actual father. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what he was saying. Let's go down. Look at my girl Daphne. Wait, so you mean to tell me you broke up with a good man because he cried? A man that was there for you and your child? Daphne, old school like my grandmother got us. So a man that cries is not feminine. Yeah, he dodged the grenade. You're trash. Here she goes, responding back. Shut the hell up. The man lived a full life and he in his car crying like a toddler. So yep, a man crying over someone at that age is suspect. I say that to my own effing fam, so this ain't different. Why do you care? It's my life, not yours, dummy. She asked why our last relationships didn't last, and I answered, move along, cricket. Here go my girl Daphne. I figured you would say that. But a few months ago, you went offline to cry like a baby, right? Even though your grandma been gone 2 years. How would you have felt if your boyfriend told you that your grandma lived a full life? Get over it. You would be pissed, right? Practice what you post. Then she shows what she said. In February 20, God called my grandma May home. It still hurts, y'all. She was 88 years young. I would be off here for a minute. I need to be alone. Take it easy, y'all. Now, keep that in mind. She caught her boyfriend crying in the car and broke up with him. But she posted a public post on Facebook. Alright. Speaking of piss, how was Mother's Day? They know Daphne's mom passed away when she was about 15, 16 years old. God rest her soul. And, you know, I believe her grandmother passed away after that, who was taking care of her. So, you know, Daphne been through a lot. Oh, we hitting below the belt now. How was that child support case? You lost your case against Demetrius, huh? Want me to continue? That was the last one. All right, so my main thing that I wanted to address on this, that I felt was just the one thing that was missed. They say, or a lot of women saying it's okay for a man to cry, they want their man to cry, but then we keep seeing situations like this, and I believe I covered a video like this, where another woman broke up with another dude, and they was at a restaurant or dinner with their family, and he rushed outside, texted, said he was having a panic attack. She didn't care. She basically told him to go home. She looked at her family like she's embarrassed. And he was trying to get out, come outside. Could you please come outside? Please come outside. I need you to check on me. She wouldn't come outside. She said, go home. I'll check on you later. Well, guess what? He had to text her and say, Stupid. This was a setup, and your family was in it too. In on it too. My family was in on it. I was gonna propose to you, stupid. So he kicked it to the curb. So my thing is with this safe space, what I put in the title, men don't really have a safe space to cry like that. Like they try to make it seem. Not all women are cool with that. So the biggest thing that bothered me, he was in his car crying. She put it on Facebook. He didn't even come to her crying. She caught him crying in his car. So he can't even have a safe space to go ahead and cry. What kind of is that? He couldn't even have a safe space to cry. But she can put it on Facebook and it was cool. And she dumped him. And that's why I say men have to be careful who we deal with. Like us as men understand, somebody passes in your family, or even if maybe you lose your wife or your girl, your partner might share a couple tears. We ain't trying to run to you, oh my God. But there are certain things where people may cry. You know what I'm saying? So us as men, fellas, hey, if you got to learn how to vet women better. We try to let women go with certain things and oh, she's a woman, this and this, that, but they don't do that for us a lot of times as men, especially because of this modern women days that we're going through. But I just wanted to point that out. The man was in his car crying. She wasn't there for him. It don't matter it was 92. I remember quick situation. I remember about a year ago, one of the elders that was good friends with my grandparents passed away last year. Now I cried. I shed a few tears for her because I loved her dearly. Like, she was one of the last elders that came from my grandparents' block. Like, all of them passed away. You know what I'm saying? God bless. She was like 94. God bless her. But I still cried. But I cried in a good way because God bless her. You know what I'm saying? I want to live my life like they did and have a great family and community and stuff like that the way they did. We looked out for each other. They looked out for us. And, they'll, hey, go to the store, baby. Or you run to the store for Mr. Jones or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And he'll talk to you and stuff, show you stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, he working on cars, just asking how you was doing in school. That's how they did. They looked out for us. So when she passed, you doggone right, I cried. But, it was like tears of joy because I know she lived her life righteously. You know what I'm saying? So rest in peace to her and my grandparents and all the OGs that was on the block. We need that back in, nowadays. Nowadays, they want to call a guy a suspect if he shed a couple tears. It's sad, man. But, fellas, protect yourself. And hopefully you know how to vet women better. This your boy JTL Opposite from the Norm. Make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to come back with more, man. You already know how we do over here. Stop playing with me, all right? Chill.